Greetings and welcome everyone to episode 78 of our Let's Play series, the Direwolf 20 pack. On today's episode, we're going to continue what we were doing by setting up the system to accept and or compress the items that we need. So, let's just jump right in. So here we are back in our system right where we left it off. So, one of the benefits of the things we can do is we can take our system and add the wood piles wherever we need them. This is one of our crafters with the wood pile recipe in it, and all we're going to do is put it in line. So I'll demonstrate and show you exactly what I mean. Whoops, we got our jetpack on. What we're going to want to do is make sure that we have enough parts to be able to accomplish this mission. It looks like we do. So we're going to need a piece of birch wood. There we go. Now one of the things I want to do is I don't want to convert all the birch, which it would if I just let it. So I want it to only convert enough as needed. And so to accomplish that, I think we're actually going to pull these off of here. It was a nice idea, but I think we're going to pull it off to make this work a little bit better. So let's pop these off here and let's keep going. So it looks like our ring of magnetism is empty. Let's recharge that real quick. There we go. Perfect. So let's take our crafter we have over here, right? We're going to put it in line to feed this system here. One of the ways we can do that is by getting some of those ducts. We need just the regular impulse ducts. We're also going to need a servo to pull it out of there. Pretty swift, pretty easy. Let's start plugging this stuff in. What we're going to do here is we're going to set it up like so. Let's carve out a little spot here so we can get back here. What I'm going to want to do is basically run off of this here. So we're going to swap this one out though. For one of those, where is it at? One of these. There we go. Now we're going to take our crafter. We need to put a block right there. We'll eventually need access down there, but for the moment, we need to be able to walk through there. Now we'll take our crafter here. There we go. We're going to set it right there. Now what this is going to do is, it's going to pump our wood piles down into our system here. So this one is easily going to be able to feed all three of these. So one of the things we're going to want to do is swap our light here. And then break this to find the power down there. And then we're going to need some more ducting real quick. Let's grab some of this one. This is what we're going to need here. We're going to connect it off of there. And up, touch this one. Now not only is it providing the item pulling, but it's also providing the power for this system. So our next step is going to be our way to limit our items. Now, how we're going to do that is using our exporter here. We're going to connect off of here like so. And we're just going to come out the back here and straight down like so. Now we got to tell it what it needs to be. We want it to make sure it's item type and that it's going to export birch into this system here. Now you watch, it's just putting birch into there, and it's pretty much crunching it up. Now, we're missing our servo here, which we'll add in place right there, and we'll enable it. It's that simple. Our system is back to functioning with this portion of what it requires. I think it's pretty simple and pretty easy, and much more efficient than it was before. Now, here's the best part about it, right? So, you may be wondering and you may be worried, is this going to provide enough? Well, the truth is, it will. It will definitely provide enough. Now, let's see how many wood piles we have inside of our system still. We have 628. So we're slowly going to have to take those and feed them into the other system. So over time, we'll move them over as we can. But this one's already keeping up with the demand here. Yep, it's already keeping up. So now it'll start stockpiling birchwood as it goes. Okay, so we'll throw these back in the system and we'll pull them out and affix them to this as necessary. So now we're pretty much done with this. It looks pretty doggone good, and I'm proud of it. So for the moment, we'll close it off here. So what I'm going to want to do is we'll put a block right back there. We'll put another block right there. And then I know, what I'm about to do is not the best idea, but it will work. It's either a panel or a cover. It's gotta be a cover. There we go. Nobody likes these, not even me, for their discoloration with this pack. There we go. It will at least help with the way it looks. So, it is done and done. So, are we going to continue this setup over here? That is the question. Are we going to continue it? And as of right now, the answer is no. Because if you look at our system, let's take a look here. Let's look up dirt. We have 16,000 pieces of dirt. And our resource miner is able to produce dirt. So, I don't think it's necessary anymore. So, I'm going to call it quits at that. So, the next step we have to deal with is adding the creosote to our system, which is not going to be difficult in any way. It's just going to be mirroring these guys right here. So what we'll do here is we'll break this guy, because we got a hold of him. We're going to put him right here. So with that, we need to make sure that he's going to have access and be connected like the others. And as it stands right now, it's only one connection I think that it needs. I don't think there's one below. So what we'll do here is we're going to add it right here. Like so. And we're going to need a bucket of it to use as an example. So let's grab a bucket here. Okay. We'll just right click on the tank. We got a bucket. And now we need an external storage, which we don't have any of. We'll just craft 10. And as we get it, we'll use it. It's always good to have a little bit extra here and there. It's one of the reasons why we set up the system the way we did. And we should have one of these very shortly. Oh man, it takes a little bit longer than I anticipated. But we shall have it. There we go. There we go. Now it's done. So we're going to right click that on there, right? And it connects it to the network. The thing about it is you got to switch it over to item type here. And then creosote oil. So then we're going to put our bucket back. And that's good enough for that. The only thing next that we have to do... Let's put some of this stuff away here. I didn't just throw that ore in there, did I? Ore doesn't go in this system. I'll throw those in there. Okay. Now for ore we have to go downstairs. But let's fix this first. There we go. Let's on our way go upstairs and grab some food. Oh, it's a beautiful day outside. Okay, so we have 5 biscuits and gravy left, and we're going to have to move the contents of this location downstairs at some point. We will. Let's eat real quick. There we go. Okay, so we want to throw it down here in this system. There we go. Okay, so this one's not on. If I turn it on, it will actually start to drain the system. Which is why we need to get these ones in place. But first, before that, I need to move some of the creosote out of the way. We do have a problem here. We have multiple blocks of creosote. I think this is the one right here. I'm not sure. So what we're going to do is, we're going to gather a servo and some ducting. So let's see here. We need... This'll work. It should be enough as well. Oh, we can't pump it out that way. That's right. So what we can do... We need... Oh yeah, I got an idea. Let's see, a portable tank. I know we have one somewhere. Let's see here. Where did I put all those ones I had? Well, that one has creosote in it already. We'll need to eventually empty that. We might as well do it at the same time. Let's find a container here. We may have to make one real quick. And that's fine. We can do that, even though I know we have one somewhere. Oh, there's one. This will work for our purposes. Let's grab that. There we go. And what we'll do is we're going to take the creosote out of the system and pump it directly into that tank. It's going to be a pretty simple and straightforward process. It'll be even easier if I put it in the right place. Let's go right there. We're going to go off of this here. So we'll go right there like so. What we're going to do here is use an exporter and put it off of there with one line. Should have put it lower, but that's fine. Then make sure we have our servo on here and that it's on. What we will do here is, we need that bucket again. Log on it. Plenty of buckets to use, because when we make that milk, for some reason, it used up a lot of buckets. So, grab a bucket of creosote again. And we will go into this exporter. And we're going to set it as a liquid. Whoops, I withdrew the item. And then we set the liquid to creosote. And you'll actually see that this one should start going down. We may have to turn this off over here. Maybe trying to pump it out of this one first. There we go. Temporarily we'll take that off there. So it's not technically in the network. And now it should be draining this one, as you can see here. And what we'll do is we'll throw a speed upgrade on there and we'll make this even faster. We don't have any. I thought we had some. Must have used them all. See how long it takes to make one of those real quick. So we have this weird issue where there's really only one thing in there, but it says that there's two sometimes. It's really odd. So there we go. We added a speed upgrade. That should help out considerably. Yep, it's moving significantly faster. This one's got water in it. Or it says it's got water in it. That's weird. But it has more than water in there. You say you have water in you too. That's weird. They all say water. Interesting. Well, let's let it finish and see what it does. There shouldn't be any unusual liquids in the system as of yet. And now this one should be growing. Very nice. It will be a big benefit to us to add that in there. Now, about this thing, it holds a lot. 240-some thousand liquid. Let's see if we can just dump it directly into the reservoir here. That doesn't seem right. So press divide to change on use action. Let's see, divide here. To use empty. We have to do this 250 times? No. Let's see. That's not doing it either here. Use to fill, to use fill. Nope. That's weird. Well, it says that it's empty, right? Huh. Weird. Oh, there we go. That'll work. There we go. We need to have a bigger tank to pull from here. But it looks like the network itself is empty. Yep. Looks like it drained all the creosote out of the network. So if I were to check the network right now on the fluids section, I bet you would say it's empty. So let's check that out real quick. Yep, it says there's no creosote in there. Perfect. And none of them say they accept creosote, which is good. So what we'll do now is we're going to break this connection. Now we're going to do this before we add it back to the network, otherwise it'll think that it's still able to pump through, and we don't want that. We want this to be our only source of creosote here. So we'll put that there, right click on this, add in our bucket again, or wait, switch it over here. Add in our bucket again to denote that's the liquid we want stored in there. We're going to move our torch to right there instead of right here. Okay, put our bricks back. There we go. Okay, so we can keep emptying this into there for the moment as we do stuff here, but you'll notice that there's no more creosote in the network outside of this one. So very nice. There we go. So all the new creosote that's being produced is being moved to that section. So let's move on. The next step is I'm going to remove these kilns. I think it's time that we move on from the old stuff and on to the new stuff here. As much as I like these, we have to accept that we're moving on from them. We'll pull these out of here. Once I got these out of here, I'll be right back. Okay, so there we go. I've pulled them out, and our system is much better now. Now the next step is going to be, on our next episode, is to add the items back to this one. So that we have the fertilizer going into here, the water going into here, and the saplings going into here. And of course the dirt. So those are things we're going to work on our next episode. So thank you guys again for watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time.